How do you feel like it went out
Today, we had our ups and downs. We focused mainly on more third down stuff. And any day that you kind of throw them into the fire with third down blitzes, the offensive line is going to have their ups and downs. But I thought for the most part we did a pretty solid job. We got to get better. Like every position group's got to get better. But as a whole, I thought the offensive line had a good day today.
Sure. How do you feel like you guys are doing this spring? Do you feel like you're a better offensive line than we were a year ago?
I'd say definitely we're further ahead of where we were last spring. I'd say everyone is, pretty much we've got the same group of guys, minus Greg. So I think everybody's at a further point this spring than they were last spring. And everybody understands the offense and their assignments, so it's a lot easier to gel because you know what you're doing. We don't have to teach that anymore. All it is technique and getting off the football and effort. So definitely I'd say we're further along this spring than we were last spring at offensive line.
What's Sean Coleman sort of bringing to the group out there at left tackle?
Sean's been really improving every practice. I love his focus. Sean, this time last year he might have been a little hesitant on some of his assignments, but I don't think I've had to tell him what to do once this spring. He's been money. Sean, me and him are really working on our time and our combo blocks, and the more we get that together, the better we're going to get in the run game, and the rest will take care of itself. But Sean, he's been great this spring.
Is he similar to Greg when it comes to run blocking?
They're different type of players because Greg, he's heavier. He's got about 20, 25 pounds on Sean, and he's a little stronger, in the weight room. But Sean's so much longer, and he's got leverage. If he gets under you, he uses his length. He's got some length that Greg doesn't have. So they're kind of different players, but they can get the same results in the run game.
Is Chad Slade working with you a little bit on that side of guard?
Yeah, Chad's working everywhere today. I think he was with right guard. He's worked left guard. Chad's rotating around, just like all of us are kind of rotating around, just trying to, establish depth just in case somebody goes down. But Chad's been, moving around and doing a good job with it.
Have you been working in at center?
Not so far this spring, but I'm ready to go wherever coach needs me.
Do you think having that sort of versatility is good for you guys?
Oh, definitely. I mean, especially if your end goal is to get to the NFL, you need to be versatile. So I'm definitely take every challenge that coach gives me at a different position. I'm up to it and just try to get better every practice.
Have you had time to evaluate Avery at right guard or see how he's doing it all?
Yeah, Avery's been doing some nice things at right guard. The things that help him out a lot is he's got some longer arms, which help him in pass protection and in the run game when he gets under some people. So Avery's been doing some nice things at guard for only coming in and at it a week or two ago. So Avery's really improved every practice at guard too.